a lot of people don't understand what I mean when I say happy wife, happy life. So let me explain.
Welcome back, guys. Happy New Year's to all of you. Hope you had a great time with friends and families. But today we're going to kick off 2025 with this woman explaining to us, remember this is from a woman's perspective, why the happy wife, happy life mentality does work. But first, we're going to take a look at these other women's videos in the things that they are saying in an effort to make themselves more attractive to men. Let's get into it.
All right, I have a confession to make. I love giving the redhead Pac-Man. Go. I fully believe that no man should wake up to an alarm clock. I believe that if we are in a relationship, you are waking up to that good old Pac-Man. Go. Okay. I also believe that the woman should be cooking, cleaning, packing lunch, cooking dinner, sending cutesy pictures. I also believe that clinginess, communication, obsession is healthy in a relationship. I want you to be clingy with me, because pleasing you pleases me. You'll be my everything, you'll be my other half, okay? There's my confession of the day.
If your man's waking up at 5 a.m. to support you and your family, he should never be waking up to an alarm. He should be waking up to, if you know what I mean.
If that man wakes up at 4, 5, 6 a.m. to go to work, he should not be waking up to an alarm clock, babe. That man should be waking up to your mouth.
You know what is the first thing that came to mind when I listened to the first woman's video? I agree with her 100%. I might be just the lucky guy that hit a home run with my wife for 23 years. But how many of these women will be willing to do that for their men for 23 years, Monday through Saturday, and maybe Sunday? How about when they have kids? Will they still be able to do that? Or they will use that as an excuse why they cannot attend you because they have just been awake all night because the kids will not go to sleep. Now, they might do that for you during the honeymoon period, the first 3, 4, maybe 6 months. But what about after that? My man, this is a trap. Don't fall for this. They know that men love BJs, and you will say, man, this sounds like music to my ear. And this is the quickest and the fastest way for them to get you.
We're the men that are willing to kiss every single one of my freckles. They're not just on my face.
Where are all those men? They are everywhere, and you will not have a problem getting those. And they will do exactly what you ask. But don't be surprised when they bounce out. You objectify yourself. Don't be surprised when those men objectify you.
Genuinely, I am so curious, like, trying to actually date these days and, like, communicate. Do men, and this is for the guys, like, I want to know from a guy's perspective, do men like when a woman contacts them first? Or, like, do we sit there and wait all day, or whatever the case may be, for a text from y'all? Because I don't want to feel like I'm doing too much with, like, no effort back, but also I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you because I don't know what you're doing, and I don't want to text you and then you be annoyed because, man, this girl won't leave me alone. But, like, I don't know, because I haven't dated in a long time, but I'm just curious.
All right, here's my take on this subject, lady. I like to watch documentaries of the animal kingdom, and every single female let the male know that she is available, especially the lioness. We are no different than them. So my suggestion for you is, let the guy know that you are available and that you're interested, and let the guy do the rest. Let the guy do the chasing. It's just plain and simple.
Timmy, you want to know what a real man is? The definition of manhood to me, it's the one metric where I'm like, I know or I don't know. A man does what he says he's going to do. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want to hear it.
Amen.
I don't want to hear it. If you are a man, you do what you say you're going to do.
I agree with this woman 101%. As a matter of fact, I made a video about you be a man of your word and if you're not, that you have to be one. Now, the problem with this woman's statement that I have, which I have seen in many women, is that they say that you are a man as long as you do the things that you will say, as long as it benefits them. How about you tell them something that goes against what they want or something that benefits them? They want you to do something and you are dead serious that you are not going to do that. And no matter what they say, how much begging, how many tears they shed, you are not going to bend and you're not going to do that. All of a sudden, you don't love them. You don't care about them. You are not a man.
This is a message for my future husband. Guess what? You're never going to guess. My best friend, who is literally like 10 years younger than me, is engaged. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Isn't that exciting? Oh my gosh, Selena, seriously, congratulations. But future husband, just know that while you're out frolicking around, there are people out here falling in love. They are dating, they are falling in love, they are making lifelong commitments to each other, and you're just out there doing whatever it is that you're doing while I'm here watching it all happen. And so now I get to plan a wedding, and it's not freaking mine, so that's cool. But I am extremely happy for my friend because she's come a long way and she's accomplished a lot of great things. And I'm so glad that she has someone to share all of that with. It must be so nice, you know? Eventually, my future husband will show up and he will make a commitment because I know that he knows exactly what he wants and he's going to get it as soon as he wants to. You know? So, congratulations to my friends. I can't wait to be a bridesmaid and not a bride. That's cool. And I hope that you guys live happily ever after because you absolutely deserve it. And so do I, but you know, it's cool. I'll just stick around and wait. Me and God, we got this. Congratulations, my friend. I love you so much.
This woman has been in many of my videos. She has been making videos starting by saying this is a message for my future husband for about 5 years. 5 years and that man still has not come. All of her friends are getting married and I'm sure this is frustrating the hell out of this woman. And what she should do is that she should look at herself in the mirror and ask herself what the hell is she doing that every man passes her by and the future husband that she's been manifesting for all of those years, almost 5, has not arrived.
A lot of people don't understand what I mean when I say happy wife, happy life. So let me explain. When you're with a woman and you're fulfilling her needs, her emotional needs, filling up her cup, everything else is going to fall into place. Okay? If a woman is being loved correctly, a woman is going to love 10 times greater than that. And that's just the facts.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
The woman isn't supposed to be the one stepping up and be the leader and doing those things. If a man isn't giving anything, isn't being the leader, isn't stepping up, isn't filling up her cup a little bit, and is just wanting to take, everything's gonna fall apart. Everything's gonna be shit. Okay? A children's happiness depends on the mother's happiness. It all revolves around that. And the fact that y'all don't want to make your woman happy in the relationship really shows your true colors. If you don't want to be with a woman and make her the happiest she's ever been, then don't be with that woman. Don't be with a woman, period. Unless you want to fill that woman's cup up the way that she's going to fill yours up, don't mess. Don't even mess with us. That's what I don't understand why men wouldn't even want to be doing these things for their woman. You chose her. And now you're just going to take. You're just going to take.
Alright guys, these are my thoughts on this woman's video. First, you should never take dating advice from women. This is why you don't ask a fish how to catch a fish. You ask the fisherman. Second, remember this. It's not your job to make your woman happy. I made a video of a 60-year-old man giving you guys 12 reasons why it is better for you to be single than married. I did a reaction to it. You should watch it and learn from his mistakes so you don't repeat them. Anyways, in that video, the man said that he spent about 15 to 16 years of his life trying to make his wife happy. This man was a simp, was a pushover, was a people's pleaser, and he never succeeded in making his woman happy. He ended up getting divorced anyways. What you need to do is you need to provide, protect, and lead. And it is your woman's job to find happiness in the things that you can provide. Because if you make your whole mission to make your woman happy, you will never make her happy. Good luck with that. Don't take dating advice from women. Do not believe that the happy wife, happy life mentality works, which by the way, I also made a video in reaction to that. So in conclusion, guys, I hope that you take some time today to reflect on what happened in 2024 for you. The things that you did wrong, the things that you could have improved, and the things that you were doing good. And if you don't have any goals for 2025, start working on them. You need at least 2 a year, and a 5-year and a 10-year goal. And I really mean it. Take some time just to reflect, an hour or 2 or maybe more, all by yourself. Turn your phone off, get a pad and a pencil, and start thinking about it and writing the things down that you could have done better. Because writing them down, for some reason, it gets registered more in your mind, which honestly is something that I am about to do. In the next 20-30 minutes when this video is over, I'm about to go hop on a plane that I rented for 2 hours, and I'm just going to be up in the air just thinking and reflecting on the things that I did in 2024, thinking about the goal that I set for myself 5 years ago, for my 5-year goal, which is coming up in this year, and the 10-year goal that I had set about 5 years ago as well, and how am I doing on them. Reflect on yourself, hold yourself accountable when you're doing those things. See what you can do to improve, and the things that you did wrong, change it. I hope that you guys take care of yourselves. Happy New Year's. Go work on your goals. Get in shape, work out, exercise, be in nature, learn about investments and finances, how to get out of debt if you are in debt, how to avoid debt, how to invest. Watch your 6 at all times, and I'll see you next time.